Alright, Brez. In front of me is a beautiful F900XR that we're going to test driving. Okay, and we are ready to go. I think it's got a quick shifter. Guys, I apologize if the wind is pretty hectic, but the induction noise is so good though. The induction is too good. Oh my gosh! It sounds so good. Okay, let's give it a little bit of a... Not too bad. With my feet down, it feels a little bit too tall for me, but I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. Let me just adjust these mirrors so I can see behind me. The menus are quite difficult to understand. This is about fuel. Good. It feels really good. I think it feels really good. And it just wants to dive in and turn in. Look, it feels good. Like at 95, it feels like my bike at 60. It's just a lot to like tip in, you know. Feels like you had also same like that. But there's not much I can do in terms of like other riding factors. Guys, I hope you can hear me. Like, I'm shouting at the top of my lungs, and I'm just like, look, I think this thing is pretty good value for money. Take it through here, let's see what happens. Like, you can tell the push up is just... I don't think it's got an auto down though, but it's got a quick shifter up, which is cool. Just gotta get used to where the clutch engages, so that's the one thing. Let's see how it like. I mean, you can pretty much stop and go. Yeah. I don't like how kicky this feels. It feels nice and kicky, but it's not the type of feedback that you want out of an indicator stalk. It's like you kind of want something a little bit more, you know, tactile. Feels like a lot to handle for me, to be honest with you, because I'm still used to the smaller bikes, but at the same time it's not the worst thing in the world. It's like, it's pretty decent. I'll figure that out when we get there. And that concludes the test ride. Sounds pretty good. I mean, I like it. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, so let's address the elephants in the room. I'm going for a ride on the bike. Let's see how this goes. Because, yo, you need fuel. So I want to ride my bike and see how it compares to what the F900, how the F900 rode, and the power van, and just what it feels like, what the differences are. Then I'll tell you exactly how I feel about each bike and what you know, that kind of thing. So immediately my bike is a lot smaller. You can tell it's a lot smaller. You can tell it's how do I even put this? Okay. Alright, let's go for a ride. Let's see how it goes. There's a lot more low end torque, I feel, on the 390 as opposed to the F900. But yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable on the 390, to be honest with you. So if I do end up picking up the F900, like, what do I do with this thing? And I feel like I would keep it, you know. Yeah, let's go for a little ride and I'll tell you exactly what I feel. I still think it looks like a cool bike though. I still think it looks like a rather decent bike, and it's a rather decent bike to ride. Still more than capable in anything else you would kind of imagine. It's just for the longer stints that you want something a little bit more. You just need a little bit more power for the longer stints, and it's just I think the F900 is a lot more comfortable, especially with having the windscreen, whereas the 390 is a lot more boyish, if I can say. It's a lot more, it's not as tame. It's got its road manners are very much so adolescent as opposed to how the F900 rides. If I'm being honest, I feel like it revs too high for say now I'm doing let's do like normal speeds. Like 60 in 6th is good. It's just on the highway, it's just a little bit too high strung for my liking, and I need a little bit more on the highway. Yes, everyone's going to say this is not a highway bike, and I get that, I do know, I understand that it's not a highway bike, but I would at least want it to at least have some, it can perfectly ride on the highway. It's not like it's not able to, like it really isn't too bad. For riding longer distances, I feel like the bike isn't really as good as other bikes would be. You know, obviously, it's not like it's a highway tourer. It's not a. You guys are riding a trike. That's cool. I don't know if you guys probably couldn't see that. I mean, he was riding a trike. But yeah, as I'm saying, I don't think the bike is as I think there's more potential to this bike. There's more potential to this platform, and I think the little thumper is the one that's giving it out, like leaving some room to be desired.